Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Patrick A. PunkTorah. Still kind of recovering from being sick, but I'm almost done, so that's good. This week's Parsha is a contradiction, because in Exodus 19:20 it says that God descended upon Mount Sinai and told dear old Moses to come up and have a little conference meeting about the Ten Commandments. Now, later in Exodus 20:19, it says that God spoke from heaven. And in fact, the Ten Commandments are told twice, each time a little bit different. So, which was it? Did God speak from the mountaintop or from heaven? And why does the Bible contradict itself? It's one of those times where people say, aha, I gotcha, the Bible's filled with contradictory stories, and that means it's made up and totally irrelevant. And this famous rabbi and sage named Rashi said that it's not a contradiction, that in Deuteronomy there's another passage that harmonizes the two together through some poetry about fire and earth and yada yada. It's cool, Rashi's cool, but it's a whole lot of like Torah gymnastics that frankly I'm just not up for. One lesson that I gather from the Bible is how things change over time. Sometimes God is a character who literally walks the earth, like Garden of Eden, and other times God is like a cloud that comes down from heaven, which is what we're experiencing right now. Sometimes, like in the Psalms, God's metaphors that are in songs. By receiving the Ten Commandments twice in a span of just one chapter, well, two chapters really, I feel that the Torah is validating our humanity. It's saying, look, you'll experience things at different times and in different ways, just like how we experience the Ten Commandments two times in different ways. And yes, it'll look different, and it's true. The interpretation and the translation of the Ten Commandments in the early part of this Parsha and then in the later time are different. They're worded differently. And it may seem contradictory at times, but at its core, the values of life are still the same. And although the Ten Commandments are different in each section, the moral values are still the same. God and the characters of the Bible aren't worried about the words of God, but instead the Word of God, the bigger picture. This fluid way of looking at the Torah brings it to life, because life itself is fluid, it's always changing. What matters is that we draw the right lesson from it.